Hey guys, this is John, aka Engineernerd from Twitter and tvandfilmtoys.com, and of course the Action Figure Blues podcast. I thank you for watching. It's been a few weeks since I've done anything. Last thing I think I did was my casket tutorial. So if you didn't see that, you're interested, go back and take a watch. But this time I am going to show you guys some things I picked up at the Dollar Tree recently. Now, unfortunately, Robbie here, he just hold my name up. He's kind of like my video mascot, I guess, so far. He is not at the Dollar Tree, so I'm sorry. First up, let's see, was this, and these are minifigures, but they're zombies, just in time for Halloween. There's 3 of them in a pack, and I might actually do just a little short video here in a little bit just on these. And I'm not a big fan of their minifigures, but hey, if you want some zombies to fill out some of your little displays of like Lego figures and stuff and want to buy them on the cheap, these come with 2 zombies. This one has a little doctor and a little policeman with the helmet. And then I think they call it a fighter. Yeah, 1 fighter and 2 zombies. So we'll take a look at those closer maybe in another video, but they come in a nice little Ziploc bag and they're 3 for $1. So that is that. Next up, I got Aquaman, and Scotty's probably impressed that I got Aquaman. My main reason for getting him was to paint him. Yeah, I'm actually going to customize him because he's going to go with my Wonder Woman and my Batman. I didn't realize they were quite that different size, but yeah, like these are the ones I had painted a while back in like a like an antique type finish, and you can kind of see it on the Batman as well. And I'm going to do Aquaman out in that because it seems like something that you would find, underwater. You could find your Aquaman, and he would be all antiqued out. So my lighting setup for this is not real great, and I have to apologize for that, but it's just the way things go. Kind of just trying some new things. Like I've said in the beginning, I don't know that I'll ever make videos part of my whole repertoire or not, but you guys may know also that I follow a show in Japan called Kamen Rider. It's kind of like a Power Rangers type show, but with a rider, and then mostly a motorcycle rider. This is a model kit that I had got. You can see it's very detailed. The wheels spin. I've got them pretty tight, steering wheel and everything. It's got some mirrors, very nice. Well, at the dollar store, they have the cheap version, and the cheap version looks like something like this. Now, mine actually had decals on it. You can see I left the one for the front reflector. This is quite a bit different than that other one I just showed you. But I noticed on the Mego Ambassadors Facebook group, a lot of people were using these with their Megos. So I thought I would give that a shot. And I'm probably going to paint this up in some other colors. But at the same time, I realized I don't have very many Migos that would actually be riding a motorcycle. So the closest I have at this point is Spock. And no, he doesn't fit perfectly. This is Wrath of Khan Spock. He doesn't fit perfectly, but they do fit. And you think, well, probably if you looked at the vintage motorcycles they had for Migos, they didn't probably fit those real well either. The wheels do spin on this, but you can very easily just spread the front forks and pop those wheels out. So that will be what I do when I paint this. I will just take it all apart and then paint it out. I don't know what colors I'm going to do or anything yet. This is from the dollar store. It's probably something you would pay $1 for, but hopefully it can be a neat little display piece when it's all painted out. I'll do some silver and some weathering effects in here. That's really kind of the main reason I got it, was just to try out some different effects. The seat's actually molded in a different piece. The handlebars turn, but they don't turn with the forks. The forks are just one solid piece. So, but still a cool dollar store find. Again, not another dollar store find. This is a Legends of the West horse. This is from, the late 70s probably. But the dollar store right now does have these horses. And these horses, I'm going to see if I can move some stuff out of the way here, are a little bit bigger. This one does not quite want to stand up as well as his compatriot. They are a single piece, kind of like those, just regular animals and stuff you'd find at the dollar store. But, he's kind of got his head turned there. Whereas this horse, it has articulation. You can see it there. The legs move. The tail doesn't move. The head moves. It has a saddle and everything. But what I did like about this particular horse was that it looks pretty good with a 3 3/4 inch figure on it. So I may take some of these and I may make some 3 3/4 inch horses out of them. They have 4 or 5 different colors, I think. They had black, which I got 2 of, mainly because they're black horses, and everybody wants to ride a black horse. Maybe there's a cherry tree nearby. I don't know. So now, actually, I was thinking about. I saw a project online to build like a funeral wagon type thing, and I might look into doing that. And you needed black horses for that, obviously, because you don't want to go to your funeral with a white horse. I think it's bad luck. In some country, it's bad luck. Just to show you the difference, this is the brown horse. This horse, I don't like the face on this horse. It does not look right to me, but you could always buy a black horse, paint it brown. I think if you retouch any of these, they'll look pretty good. There's no articulation. Even though there's a neck seam there, it does not turn. The head has a little bit of flex to it. I almost wonder if you could do the hot water and ice trick to maybe get it to reset, the head in a little bit different pose. Again, a 3 3/4 inch horse. I think 3 3/4 inch figures look pretty good on this. So, that's kind of cool. They actually look. I'm gonna put my faux Punisher back on this one, just so you can kind of get an idea of what he looks like. And then I'm gonna put Wyatt Earp on this one, and you can almost see that Wyatt Earp looks a bit. He looks a bit big for the horse to me. Sorry about doing the funny thing with the camera there, but I was trying to get it in a little bit better. But I always thought the Legends of the West horses looked a little small compared to the figures. I think these Dollar Tree horses look pretty good. So I might have to take a shot at making some tack for the horse, Dollar Tree horse, just to see if I can and see what I end up with. Anyway, that is all for now. I hope you looked at or enjoyed this recent look at some dollar store toys I got. There's cool stuff out there. You never know what you're going to find at the dollar store. So, if you see one, drop into a Dollar Tree, see what they got. Sometimes you might find craft supplies or, some other little creative thing you can use for, just little displays and things. But I always go because Mrs. Nerd makes me. Well, maybe she makes me. I don't know. If she hears this, I'll probably be in trouble. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we will talk to you soon.